Invest with Bullsmart. What underlies the remarkable potency of the Indian stock market? Over the past 2 decades, India's broad market index, Nifty, has soared impressively to a staggering 17-fold. Robust stocks such as HDFC, ICICI Bank, Reliance, Bajaj Auto, and Hindustan Unilever have achieved at least 20 times growth across various industries. So what drives the Indian market to its unique position? A closer look will help us understand the strength of the Indian equity market. Firstly, one essential factor is the liberalization reforms that carried out in India 1992. They have been steadfast guardians of the quality of listed companies in India. Before these transformative measures, the Indian capital market was under a level of governmental control that made it less of a dynamic market and more of a static exhibit. But the arrival of these reforms, combined with enhanced market supervision, sparked a transformative shift in the Indian equity market. Secondly, the accessibility of the Indian stock market to foreign investments acts as a magnet, drawing capital from across the globe. India has set in motion a series of market reforms that resonate as a persuasive appeal to foreign investors. The subsequent influx of foreign capital has not only stimulated to the bull markets in India but also propelled the standards of the Indian stock market to an esteemed global standard. Thirdly, the rapid economic development India has experienced over the past few years has also emerged as a significant driving force behind the surge in the stock market. With a growth trajectory that continues to impress, India is strategically listed to surpass Germany and Japan by 2027 and 2029 respectively. These would place India in the top 3 economies worldwide. This economic momentum provides a firm foundation for listed companies and offers a steady driving force for the forward movement of the Indian stock market. Lastly, in the substantial demographic dividend provides a strong backbone to the development of the stock market. With a population exceeding 1.4 billion, India represents an impressive 17.85% of the world's total population. Furthermore, a smaller proportion of the population aged 65 and above compared to other countries underscores the youthful vitality of India. This demographic structure holds the promise of considerable growth potential for the Indian equity market in the future. The Indian stock market has emerged as a heavyweight competitor on the global stage, a result of the blend of liberalization reforms, amplified regulation, and influx of foreign capital, rapid economic advancement, and the unique demographic dividend. These key factors have worked in harmony to push the Indian stock market along its persistent upward trajectory in recent years. Looking forward, the landscape is changing in India and is opening up exciting opportunities for investors. With new factories and businesses emerging due to shifts in global supply chains, the scenery is dynamic. Plus, the Indian government is encouraging more manufacturing with helpful policies and tax incentives. This is great for bringing in more foreign investment. Plus, there's a spotlight on education and tech innovation in India right now. This doesn't up the game for India globally, but it also leads to stronger growth for companies on the Indian stock market. This makes investing in India even more appealing. India is a large and growing market with full of potential. By learning from the successes of other countries, increasing focus on education, harnessing the potential of its young generation, and capitalizing on tech advancements, India's stock market is set to continue its upward trend. In the midst of global economic swings, India remains stable and promising. With solid domestic and foreign policies, substantial economic growth potential, strong domestic demand, and effective inflation control, India has become a compelling option for global investors planning their strategies. This positions India as a sound choice for sustainable investment opportunities on the global stage.